around motoring. The wind's dropped off. I'm about to pass Cape Rodney. I'll show you on the map. I'm right, that there is right there. Come across Omaha Bay, which is this bay going around here to that point. That point's there, and then this morning I come from up here. Yesterday afternoon I started at Maharangi, went up there, stayed last night at Mansion House Bay, and now I'm heading north. When I get around this point, I'll be able to see Mangawhai, which is my destination for the day. I'm talking loudly because the motor's on. I'm too anxious to turn it off. I want to keep going because I want to go on with the ingoing tide at Mangawhai. So I really want to keep going. I think I'll feel a little bit less anxious when I get round Cape Rodney. Yeah, it's quite a significant cape between two different areas, and yeah, I'm just be a bit happy when I'm around it and I feel like I'm on track, you know, like it's 25 to 11, so I am. My tide's at 3, so I've got, I mean the tide's going in Mangawhai now, and I think it's probably 12 nautical miles from here, maybe 10, so should be able to cover the distance in 2 hours, 3 hours, so I'll hopefully be there by 1, 2 with the tide, all going well. Feel slightly anxious about the motor. To be fair, the motor's giving me no reason to feel anxious, just anxiety on a big trip, you know, and with no wind. There was a little bit of wind a couple of times, I've still got the sails up, and when we get around this cape, it'll change again, so I'm keeping them up for now. There's another boat. Can you see it anywhere? Yeah, I'll just swing this way, just long enough so you can see it. See that boat there? I believe they stayed at Mansion House Bay last night as well. I imagine they're probably going to Whangarei. Oh, who knows where they're going. They won't be going to Mangawhai. The odds on them going to Mangawhai are very small, because it's such a small harbour. You know, no one really goes there except all the fishermen. And in about probably, if this goes well, in about an hour, maybe 2 hours, I've gone from this zone into the Mangawhai zone, and I'll start seeing the Mangawhai boats, because Mangawhai is a very popular harbour for fishermen. You know, like there's hundreds of little boats going in and out of there on a nice day, and it is a nice day. It's forecast to be 15 knots filling in late morning, which is now southwest. If that happens, I have a great run up the coast. If it doesn't, I'll be motoring. And it's forecast to get up to 20 knots tonight. But all going well, I hope to be well and truly there. Once you get around this point, I make quite a substantial left. You know, I go around here and then go that way. Southwest is that way, so if the wind is, it'll be a beam reach. But right now, it's coming around there. So, it's just fluky wind, you know. Not much I can do about it. So live through it, keep going. So the thing with coastal trips, I have a very simple motto: keep going. It's how you get there. You just got to keep going. Try to allay your anxiety. I've been reading a book about fishing. That's been helping. And getting around this point, I'm feeling a bit better just in being here, because it's not all in front of me now. And once you get around here, it's sort of one point, you know, like boom. I believe that's the Brenduins coming into view. I'll keep you on just for a minute longer, just so we get round this point. There's Sail Rock, and it's really interesting because Sail Rock is a stick, you know, a pile of rock. But from this angle, it looks like two rocks. Now, I never understood that, but when I went out there one day, as it goes up, it splits into two. But from here, it looks like two rocks because you can't see over the horizon. You can't see the bottom of it. So, this is the rocks of Cape Rodney. most other, that you can see the rocks washing, the water washing over that rock. We're going to give that a wide berth. There's a thing which will be probably marked there. So we're right there. Little barriers out there, I always find that fascinating. Great barrier behind it. I've never been to Little Barrier. It's kind of one of those sort of bucket list items actually. I'd like to get out there and have a look round. I don't know if I could do it on a yacht. I'd almost prefer to go out in a powerboat, just have a look around for a few hours and go back with like a charter. I've got a funny feeling I might have been told you that before. Maybe I have. Anyway, I hope you're all well. I hope in a couple of hours I'm at Mangawhai. Let's see if I can nut out where we are. So, the landmass, I think that's Mangawhai Heads there. Or is it there? I think that sand that's coming to view is Parkery. Or is that the sand dunes at Mangawhai? And is that TRI Point? And then that is Mangawhai. And then you can't see anything, but that probably means that that's Whangarei behind it, but you can't see it because it's under the land, under the, well, not under the sea, but just hidden. Yeah, that'll be right. So I'll be heading that way. Oh yeah, I can just see the top of the sand dunes. That's where we're heading. I have my heading, have a dig. I can set the compass, not that it's rainy or foggy. We're around Cape Rodney. Yeah. That feels good. Keep going like this. Have something to eat. Life is good really. And the boat's going to Mangawhai. Check out this cool boat, man. I know I've showed it you before, but I'm still wrapped on it. And it's going to be my part-time accommodation. Oh, we're getting a bit close to those rocks. Now, you got to look at those rocks and make bloody sure there's none out there further. We look at the chart, that's those rocks that are marked. It seems clear, but you just never know. It's dead low tide about now. Is it? It's funny, it doesn't look like low tide, but it must be. Oh, that's the closest boat, that catamaran I've got to, apart from that boat, facing the channel. Oh look, the wind's filling in. See the arrow at the top of the mast, and it's coming from there, which would just about be southeast. Ah, it's just fluky wind. That island there is Goat Island. There. Just coming to view, so we look at that. Make a beeline. Yeah, that would make sense. Anyway, I think that's it for today. I'll put in the comments that I made it safely, if I make it safely. And I hope all is well with everyone. Hope you're having a great day. As I talked about the anxiety, but I also feel good about, I feel very, very, very good to have this done. Feel a little bit indecisive about the other boat, the Salt House. This is such a good boat. There's a chance I'm just going to let it go and choose ease in my life. It's probably a very good idea with things at the moment. Anyway, I'm going to adjust that front sail. Oh, maybe I'm not, the wind's gone limp again. Anyway, hope you're good. Bye-bye.